Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. We're going to continue with Krastorio today. I've installed the, what's it called? Afraid of the Dark mod. Because I've gotten some comments that that the screen is hard to see at nighttime. And we are playing with the mod that extends the day and night cycles, so it's understandable. Although I will say that I can see the screen pretty well, and if you're having trouble seeing your screen, you might just want to try increasing the brightness a bit, and that'll probably fix it. So in other words, I don't think the screen is actually too dim, but I know, especially when people are watching on phones and stuff like that, that it might, their screen might be dimmer than what you would consider to be like a properly calibrated monitor. So that's something you might want to try if you don't mind. But in any case, this will give us a little more light to work with. I've also installed the Logistic train network mod, and I've already done the research for it. That was 300 science packs. So we have the LTN stations available. And right now I'm doing the research for chemical science, the blue science packs. What I want to start working towards, I think, is this research here. It's called enriched ore. And this, I believe, will allow us to get more plates from the copper and iron. So if we look at this, there's a recipe to create enriched iron. So with enriched iron, we can get 3 pieces of enriched iron from 5 iron ore. And that'll give us 3 plates, right? Because it's 1 enriched iron for each iron plate. 3 seconds. So 5 iron ore into 3 plates. So that's a 5-to-3 ratio. Whereas right now, we have a 3-to-1 ratio, right? We need 3 ore to make 1 plate now. So 5-to-3 is a little bit better than 2-to-1. So it's like, without trying to do the, to do a very accurate job at the math, it's something like a 2-to-1 or like a 50% improvement in the amount of plates that we get for each bit of ore. And I think that's going to necessitate us changing our smelting layout as well. Over here on iron, I've upgraded to steel furnaces and red belts so that we can get more iron production from the line that we have here. I put a red splitter on these 2 loaders so that I can, fill these belts or get close to it. The reason I did the splitter is because the red loader requires red circuits, which I don't have yet. Right, so I just made the splitter, which I can make, and some red belt. So 2 of the yellow loaders into a red splitter is capable of filling a red belt if you have enough iron coming in, which right now I do not. But I do have another full belt of iron ore from our new mine, which we set up in the last episode. I've got 30 drills over here, which was enough to saturate the belt. Now it is slightly too many, but that's because I did the first level of mining productivity. So we now have a 10% bonus on the output, which means that we need 3 fewer drills. Instead of 30 drills, now we can do it with 27 to saturate that belt, right? Or something like that. Okay, power, we're still doing fine. We're only using about 50%. So I do want to get more iron ore in here eventually, which we can do by building a train. I do have the cargo wagons made, and the engine, I think, is ready. Yes. Okay, we got stack inserters now. Okay, and I've got all the prerequisites for this, so we just need to start working up towards the... we need to get into petroleum. But I'd like to get more iron first. So in the meantime, we'll just do some of the other research. We'll do stronger explosives. I think with it's either with the first two or the first three, we'll be able to one-shot trees with the grenades. Modular armor. I don't need that so much. I don't need modules. Accumulators, robotics. Capacity bonus. Yeah, I think that's something I want to prioritize. I want to do levels 1 and 2 because level 2 increases the capacity of non-stack inserters. Okay, so let's queue those up. What else is going to be useful? All right, and then after that, I guess we'll just start knocking out some of these other ones. Okay, the train took a while. Look how long it takes to make a locomotive, 300 seconds. That's 5 minutes. And since I'm making it in this machine with a crafting speed of 1/2, it actually took 10 minutes to make that locomotive. So we're probably going to have to automate the production of a lot of that stuff. All right. I think I want to start buffering some iron beams. All right, in the meantime, I'll just steal some from the line. The reason is that I need to make some big electric poles for the rail. I want to start building the rail network for the iron. Okay. Yeah, I need more iron plate, which I should be able to just grab some up here. And then I'll grab as much rail as I can carry. Actually, I should leave a couple slots empty for these power poles. Okay, and then I'm going to need a bunch of chests. I guess we'll do the reinforced ones. So with 4 wagons, 6 chests per wagon, I'm going to need 24 on each end. So that's 48, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then I will just do plain vanilla train stops for now. Oh, and then I'm going to need to craft a lot more signals. Okay. And we're starting to run out of stone. Let's see how we're doing on the landfill. Okay, we're getting a decent quantity of landfill. Yeah, so I think in this playthrough, I'm probably going to have to build up the infrastructure faster than I normally would, just because of the way our resource situation is. Okay, so this goes here. And it looks like I'm going to need some more landfill over here. I'll go ahead and put it down just so it can start. And then I'll clean up where I've got interference. But let me grab a couple stacks of landfill so I can fill in those couple areas where I've got problems. Okay, yeah, right here. Let's see if I can put it down there now. No, up here. Oh, the power poles. All right, how about now? Okay. And then down here. Oh, and I've got a power pole here that I need to move. Actually, maybe I don't even need these power poles since I'm going to have the large ones. Let's try that again. This belt is in the way. Okay, tell you what, I'll cut the belt for now, I'll build the track, and then I'll route the belt through as best I can. Okay. Okay, and we need more chain signals. These four-way intersections really, they use quite a lot of chain signals. All right. I should get some more iron. Well, let's take care of this belt first, so we can keep the iron production going. See if we can get across here. Yeah, good. Okay, great. And as soon as I get the rail set up, then I'll get rid of this belt, since we won't need it anymore. Okay, and I'll start crafting more chain signals. And actually, I'm going to not do the four-way intersection down here. Just because I'm short on resources. So from here, the rest of the way, I'll just do plain 2-lane rail segments. And then later on, I can add in the grid sections when I have more materials available. Okay, and I can help this along manually. I think laying the rail itself is pretty quick. Probably faster to do it manually than with the bots. Okay. Now, because I did it this way, I don't know exactly where the grid is going to be over here. So what I'll do is I'll finish building this, and then I'm going to turn off my bots for a moment. And I'll just lay down some of those stone grid sections in map view as kind of a yardstick, so I can figure out where the grid is going to come out the other side. Okay, so we'll have one there, there, there. Okay. Okay, so this is where the four-way intersection will go, which I think I have. Yeah, I do have separately. So we can put that in. I do need to pick this up first. Okay. So that'll go there. Right, and actually I'll cancel this bottom part because I don't really need that yet. I'll let the rest of it build. And while I'm waiting for that, I'll make a deconstruction planner for stone brick. Where is it? Oh, tiles. There we go. So that way I can get rid of... Whoa, 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 whoa. That didn't work. Tiles only. Okay. Right? Yeah, there we go. Well, here, let's do that in map view too. Okay. So we'll get rid of all that ghosted tile. Don't really need that. Okay. What happened over here? What else are we missing? 3 more chain signals. Okay. Let's see. And then we'll build up this way. Minus this part. if I hit Control Z. Oh, no, that doesn't help. Okay, and then I'll get rid of that. I don't need that yet either. Okay, so my goal is to put the train station over here. All right. So let's clear that. I want to set this to trees and rocks once again, so we can. Why is that not working? Trees, rocks only. There we go. And I'm going to need to put a U-turn up there as well. But anyway, let me see if I have, I don't know if I have a station layout in my blueprint book. I don't think I do. No. Okay. So anyway, this is how it's intended to work. 2, 3, yeah. Right, train stations go down here. Yeah, on this side. So we put it out for 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we need to move one more tile. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Actually, I wouldn't mind moving it another one. That way we can get the signal for the tail right there on the straight piece. Okay, and then up here it will merge back with the main rail. We need a couple of chain signals. All right, and that's where we load the train. So let's put the train down. Wow, and marvel at the size of these cargo wagons. Okay, I'll just load it with wood for fuel for now. All right, and then let's set up the station. I need medium electric poles. Somebody told me I was going to be happy with these, and oh yeah, I can see why they said that. Look how much area they cover. I can make 2 more. That might actually be enough. Oh, that's a bummer. If it was just one more tile, it would be perfect. Well, here, let's do this. One there. One there. And one there. Okay, good. Throw in a couple lights. And then put in our chests. And for now, I'm going to have to use fast inserters, which I can't craft because I don't have any iron plate. Okay. So let's add a U-turn here so we can get turned around. Okay. Okay, and now we'll be able to go home. Home. We need to pick up that signal there. That's not right. All right, so this is a right turn if I'm looking upside down. Here we go. Which of these don't we need? That one? Yeah. Okay, let's get some iron. First we'll pick some more research. Construction robots seem like a good idea. Let's do logistic bots. That first level is not going to help us much. I'll wait on that. We'll do laser. Concrete. I don't need cliff explosives. So let's do the modules. Okay, keep that science going. All right, well this is good. It seems like now I'm starting to produce perhaps more iron than I need just for the science packs. All right, what did I need that for? Oh yeah, I needed fast inserters. So we're gonna need, yeah, I can't make stack inserters yet. So we're gonna need 48 of those. And I think that's okay for now. And now that I've got some stacks of iron with me, I can handcraft a lot more stuff. All right, now this time I'm just gonna have to drive backwards because I don't have a U-turn down there yet. Okay, let's see. So is this a left turn or a right turn? It's a right turn. There we go. All right, and we'll call this iron 1. There we go. All right, let's make another one of these medium poles to be consistent. And I must be missing a power pole somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not connected. There we go. Okay. And let's make some more mining drills. And this is going to be a slow, low tech. Train station to start with. We'll make it better later. Put a balancer. Later on we'll upgrade these belts to red, you know, when we have a lot more resources. There. Okay. So now I'm going to cut that off. Okay, and I'll let this belt empty out, and then I'll start to pick it up. And in the meantime, we'll plant more mining drills. Okay. And we can add more, obviously we can add more mining drills to this patch. It's actually a fairly good size one. All right. Now this is going to hold 200 times 100. That's what, 20,000? So this train is going to carry 80,000 ore. It's going to take a long time to fill up. So we might want to, well, it doesn't have a station to go to yet, so I guess that's fine for now. But until we get the other station, or once we get the other station set up, we might want to just reduce the amount of ore that we wait for, just to get the train moving faster. Is this going to be quicker than using the bots? Maybe not. I don't know. Seems like it's probably just as quick, especially if I run on the belt. Okay, so let's do this. Let's whitelist yellow belt. Especially when we go through the trees. I think it'll be easier this way with the bots. And we can actually, we can start picking up these power poles too, as a matter of fact. I just need to connect the power over here. There. Okay. Okay. So then what we'll have to do next is set up the receiving station. And I think we'll put that in this grid here. So we'll use this grid spot for, let's say, for smelting. And then once I set that up, I think I'll move the science production up here, and then we'll start using this for, you know, for doing science packs and stuff like that. And we'll use this area exclusively for smelting. We could set up, let's see, we'll need, I don't know, probably we'll need all 8 stations set up. Because we've got copper, we've got iron, coal, stone. Copper, iron, coal, stone, that's 4. There's gold, sand, that's 6. I don't think we'll need to bring uranium there, but yeah, so we'll use 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there stations to bring ores in, and then we can smelt it here and then send it through belts across this grid segment into this grid and run the bus up there as we initially planned. I think that'll work out fairly well. Okay, so I think what I'll do now, between now and the next episode, is I'll build a complete rail grid around this area, which will take a little while because I'm going to need a lot of signals and stuff. Or actually, what I'll do is I'll build I'll build over here first, so I can start bringing the train in. So I can get the iron. Yeah, so let's just do that. We'll do that in the next episode. I'll build out some rail here. We'll start getting the iron brought in and fed to the smelting, and then we'll start with reorganizing the base a little bit while we continue to do this research. All right, so we'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.